EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Nice job by the return team as he takes. Across the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Let go.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 5. Working out of the gun is Milton. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. A pickup of 44 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. It's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Rig alert, 18, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions.
Milton to the air on second down. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Try and throw with Milton. He'll drop this to Sampson underneath, and he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Let's go.
Throwing again is Milton. They set up the screen here to Hubbard. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Exactly. exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Get set. Stop. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11
They
MT,
bring
paint.
Chase in motion.
11 MT, paint. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. Right 80. Right side.
Now, Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
To return, it's Mims. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd, they need 8.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
1st and 10 at the 45.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
Nice play there by the defender, able to get his hand up on that ball and break up the pass. But frankly, if he's able to come down with that catch, he'd be playing offense.
They'll go play action here with Milton. That is brought in. And he's in. Bryce Franklin. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Browns move out on top. 14-0. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Gun.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Forced out wide. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
11 MT. What's your set?
They'll motion a tight end right. A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Myles Garrett into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Milton. That'll be taken in by Sampson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Milton. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Street, street.
To the air once more is Milton. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Browns 1st down.
First and 10.
What a luxury. Certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They'll come up here, first and 10.
19 Lions. 70 Lions.
Milton gonna look to throw it again. Back left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And now it's fourth down.
70, 60, 70.
They'll go. Here's Milton. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown Browns. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Here's second and 2.
Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion left. Second down, Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
12. 12.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's got it! And he will score! Jamar Chase! Touchdown, Bengals! The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Bengals get back in it. It is 21-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, 60 Maverick, go!
Get out of the gun is Milton. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. He's taken down just shy of midfield. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
He'll take a shot with Mims. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield when they're able to force the incomplete pass.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
That's good.
2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Let go.
Inside run with Sampson. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Browns will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here we go on the return from the 1. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He'll stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30s.
11 mighty. 11 Mike. 11. 12.
Burrow to throw. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
16-yard pickup on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
16 yards. First down.
They bring a tight end in motion left. On first down, Burrow. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 180.
To throw is Burrow. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
It's 3rd and 4.
180. 11, 11, 11. 11 empty.
Slot man
11 empty.
in motion left. And that is incomplete.
So with these RPOs, Mike, it really just comes down to trusting your quarterback to make split-second decisions and make the right read. And if you don't, you kind of just waste the down, and that's what we saw here.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Burrow working in the pistol. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. And the Browns.
On 1, ready?
2nd down and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And they continue to turn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
First and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
The Bengals will line up for the
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field. And that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Milton. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Back to the right side. Caught by the crowd. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60 Bobcats.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Rolling right. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he'll take it on in. Brian McBride. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Jake Elliott.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Saints to score. Browns 31. Bengals 15.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Here we go. 12. Right 80.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Liam Chenal. He works his way in and a big milestone sack. Number 50 in his career.
Here we go. Right 11. 11.
Burrow here on second down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
11 Palmer.
Brings up third and 13.
11 Mighty. 11.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. That is well done as they get the conversion on third and 13.
A gain of 19 yards. First
11
down,
Palmer.
Bengals.
He takes off. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
11 MT.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
47-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bengals first down.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Give him 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
That is caught by the tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the 4th quarter.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On first down, here's Sampson. Not much happening there, just a short game. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set, ready.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run with Sampson. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Toss to Sampson, running right. And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the
go. Here we go. Neck crack all 80.
He'll try to hammer it in with Sampson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick throw, taken in.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Right, 80.
Now, Burrow. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
11, MT. 11, big 13. Big 13. 11, 11.
To throw is Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. He'll come up now for 2nd down. Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Deron Black. And the Browns will take over at their own 14-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Brings up 6.
So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.